This is my talk show. Oh my god, okay. Are we ready? Okay, my name's Gabby, and today we hiked up to the saddle, and then we're gonna hike all the way up there to the summit. And today, I actually rate our hike 10 out of 10 because it was like, it feels really short because it's just all uphill and no like up and downs like yesterday. And oh, we have 2 people with knee injuries, which is sad. But everyone did so good and we're all pushing through and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful and it feels like such like an accomplishment to like be like in the trees on the path and like it's really hard, but then once you get to the top, like it's so worth it. It's just like, it's just so beautiful up here and it's nice and windy, which is also nice.
Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm going through changes now.
Well, I feel like last year, before I showed up to Faces, even just in the parking lot, I was really nervous and scared. I didn't really want to socialize, and I kind of took that personally. So then after Faces, when I learned that, you know what, people are going to judge you either way, so might as well live your life to the fullest and have some fun, I really worked on being more open and friendly and engaging with others. And then when I came back to Faces this year, I noticed the same with a lot of other people. Instead of everyone being shy and kind of scared, even the people who really struggle with that were open and they're trying to engage and they're trying to have fun and just meet new people.
So I was thinking that like last year I had a really good experience and I learned a lot and it was like really like, wow, that was great. And then I went home and I kind of just like didn't do anything. So this year I'm kind of just thinking on how I can make it last so I can make the good experience go throughout the year.
Maybe it's too soon. Under purple.
I feel like it was difficult to start because like there wasn't anything behind us, so it's like starting from square one. And so yeah, it was high energy, but definitely like starting from square one was a little bit daunting.
Right now, we're at the halfway point. Time for lunch.
Faces sandwich. I'm so excited.
I got this. Mountain's got nothing on me.
When we got to the first creek and the filtered water, did you have any of that? Best water I've ever had.
I'm really enjoying this hike so far. It's been hot, humid, I'm wet as beans the whole time, but I love it. It's good to be back.
What have you clocked?
The hike went pretty good. A little bit difficult up the hills, but it was good. My legs hurt. My shoulder hurts. But other than that, I pushed through it. I made it to the lake, and I feel pretty good about it.
Yo soy fiesta. What happened to those quads there? Okay? They don't hurt no more. That was the rope. Let's get going. Let's go.
We're almost there, so I'm excited. How far are we?
Towards the end when it was like just straight hill after hill after hill, and then everyone was like, oh, 2 more kilometers, 2 more kilometers.
Now. Give me an A. Give me a K. Give me an E.
Wait.
E. What does that spell? Almost to the lake.
I'm not yet.
It was a little bit like, okay, so when? But I feel like when we got to Blue Lake, it was super rewarding.
Finally!
My favorite moment that day was probably swimming in the lake, and just getting to like look at where we were going next, but also look at where we had already come from. Like I feel like as soon as we got to Blue Lake and just like looking out at that valley and realizing like, oh, we just did all of that in one day and now we get to swim in this like beautiful bowl was just really cool.
Hey, you guys want another gift?
Yeah.
But also from your perspective.
Day 2 was by far the hardest part of the hike, and I'd love to say that I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed sweating and climbing up that hill, carrying George's pack for him, helping Connor. All of it was just amazing.
Press on.
Looking back on like where we came from, it was like impressive, you know? Like looking back on the progress, like it was so far, like crazy.
It was actually like ridiculously fun. We played some music, slow and steady, got up to a beautiful view. That was nice.
All the encouragement we were getting from people who reached the saddle before me was just like so encouraging. It was like these people are like really cheering me on and actually like care that I've made it this far, that we've made it this far, right?
It was pretty nice because everyone was cheering and it felt pretty special.
No matter what I do, if I continue on pursuing it, I can get to the top of the mountain. The people around you really contribute to that because I don't think without these people I would be able to achieve this goal.
I'm sure you guys as well can think of challenges that you guys are facing, not just here this week. Yeah, the hike is tough. It is really tough, and you guys are doing awesome. But you guys have challenges back home that are way bigger. That's because the Faces experience, the hikes, the mountains, everything that we do out here, it's a metaphor. The journey itself is a metaphor. The challenges that you guys are facing in your own lives, they feel heavy. I know that. They feel like they're holding you back. But if you work to become aware of the choices that you have, you can start to make some of those changes happen. And just the way as the snow came to nourish these flowers and allowed them to blossom, these challenges that you guys are facing are actually going to shape you into the person that you're supposed to be, or the person that you want to be.
I want to shout out George here too, because he was leading the pace and he said he was going to conquer the mountain, which he did.
I will conquer this mountain! I will conquer it!
Honestly, it was a feeling I've never experienced before. I feel like the fact that we all did it and everybody, no matter like what we've done before, no matter who we are, no matter how athletic we are, we all got to the top. And obviously for some it was harder, for some it was easier, but I feel like the fact that we all got to accomplish that as a group was really magical.
I loved getting to the top and finally looking down on everything that I've done, the distance I'd traversed. It was a really good time to reflect and think of the hard things that I've done. I think it taught all of us that we can do hard things, and there's value in that. There's value in suffering, and that there's something to enjoy about it.
I just really loved how peaceful it was and how it was my time to think about my life and think about what I was accomplishing. It was just such like an amazing atmosphere. I really liked being on top and like just having that time to myself.
It was nice seeing everything. It was empty and calm and super peaceful. It was great for me.
I feel like the biggest thing that I've learned about myself, or like I'm taking out of Faces, is the concept that discomfort has power. As humans, discomfort is one of our greatest weaknesses because no one likes the feeling of discomfort or being uncomfortable. But I feel like when we face the discomfort, we gain the power of growth.
Sometimes I struggle to accept and feel proud of my accomplishments because everyone else does it so easily. Getting to sit in my own pride and feeling that achievement, it was like I need to do this more often.
I'm actually going to say the decline worse than the incline, in my opinion. because it was just like toes were crunching up at the tops of my shoes, quads were working extra time, and then it was just like never gonna end.
Hiking down was a lot harder than hiking up. My knees were hurting a lot, but yeah, it was still quite fun. The views were really nice, the trees and stuff.
Like even just like running water and like a good comfy bed, they feel like a gift after a long hard hike. And also it's like, I feel like doing something really hard, it helps you, it like builds character, right? Like it breaks you down a little bit, and then on the other end you build yourself back up, and you build yourself back up stronger.
Feels like we've been up and down everything, honestly. But I made it, and we're in Rust and Socks again, so yeah.
We did it. We did it. I have a few blisters here and there. My back hurts, shoulders hurt, knees hurt, but it was really fun. How was girl hike though? I had a great time. Yeah, the girl hike was the best part.
This is an experience I've never had any other place. I learned that I am really in control of myself, and things around me can affect that, but I ultimately am in control of my thoughts, my own feelings, and my own actions, and I've really been working on that.
Pay attention what's around you, look at the sceneries, make sure people are doing okay. If the people are carrying difficult stuff, make sure you can help them out, and just keep on checking on them.
Well, last year I learned that I have pretty negative thoughts, and so this year I was working on paying attention to those, and I was really focusing on my thoughts, but I still had pretty grumpy feelings and stuff, and so if I'm having grumpy feelings, that means my thoughts are also grumpy, and so that's just something I have to work extra hard on, and I think I can't just be working on having positive thoughts for a day. It needs to be for a while, and then it'll be good. And so if I'm having those positive thoughts, I'll have positive feelings, and then my actions will be good and beneficial as well.
This group of people has been really good. The attitudes of everybody here, especially the leaders, has been great. The way it's structured, the way it makes you reflect on things that you don't really reflect on, and then also have really fun, dumb experiences like 20 minutes apart. It's just an experience that most people don't get.
We have a value that's infinite, and it doesn't matter what we go through. It doesn't matter how we are treated. It doesn't matter how we're pounded into the ground. It doesn't matter the mistakes that we make. It doesn't matter how rough life is or how we're cared for. At the end of the day, the value that we have is still inherently the same, and it's infinite. And our goal in becoming and achieving our potential is to recognize that value within ourselves and not let the outside influences that are around us diminish what we think we're worth.
Don't push each other off the mountain. It feels amazing. I still type
so I packed my things and ran far away from all the trouble. I caused with my 2 hands. Alone we traveled on.
We are currently filling water bottles in the middle of nowhere. We've been stranded for 8 days. We're starving. Someone save us.
I learned how much being confident and your attitude towards things is a choice.
I just need to take action, and that's how it's going to happen. I can't just keep waiting around for it to happen. I need to actually make the first step.
It's very warm.
It's hard to summarize the Faces experience in like a couple short sentences because everything you learn through the whole week comes together so well, and it's such a deep experience. Even if I can't verbalize it, I hope that it comes home with me and it's able to help me through this next year.
Yes, Journey! On my way.
But you must pick a side.
Exactly.
Sweet or bitter and disgusting like Coke. Oh my goodness.
Off you go!
Here we are, open lake in the morning. We're about to be at the top, so stay tuned. We made it. Big hills. It was hard, but we made it. As you can see, the scenery.
Very nice.
This place is a special feeling in my heart just because it's the struggle that brings everyone together, and it's definitely something that I would recommend to literally anyone.
Just being able to sit down and know that I'll have these memories for the rest of my life, and that's something so amazing. We suffered together, and I learned a sense of family. I learned that if one person falls behind, we all wait. I think that there's real value in that.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
In that dream I heard a warning saying leave the rest, take only what you need. So keep on singing to those who listen, 'cause you can make it on your own. Time goes slowly, the world gets lonely when you got no one on your side. You gotta love one another, sister and brother, 'cause you only got one ride. I heard the falling rain this evening, and it put me in a dream. And I got that old time feeling crying brother, 'cause he only got
Sorry, I'm sorry.